Greetings friends, it's me, JWinCT, and this is a video going out to Maranatha Lord Jesus. And he made an excellent video on tips on how to comprehend literature. And they're very helpful. And thanks for the video. It's much appreciated. However, you've forgotten a few tips that I want to go over. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to give an example on how Maranatha Lord Jesus reads biblical literature, because that's the issue being brought up, and we'll just see an example of how people who have adopted as Maranatha Lord Jesus the evangelical worldview and impressed them upon texts of the Bible seem to get the context a little bit skewed. So we're going to go here. We're going to find something easy. We'll start with say Genesis 1:3. That's easy enough. Here the divine is creating, separating things. Vayomar Elohim, Vayahi Or, Vayahi Or. Vayar Elohim et Haor, Kitov, Vayavdel Elohim Bein Haor, Uvein Hakoshek. Vayakarar Elohim Laor Yom, Valakoshek Kara, Laila, Vayahi Erev Vahivokor, Yom Echad. So this is how Maranatha Lord Jesus would read the same verse. Jesus, 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 Jesus. So while Maranatha Lord Jesus is pointing fingers, he's got three pointing right back at himself. This evangelical worldview is widespread through all of his videos. And a tip on comprehending literature, you have to first ask yourself, in what context did the writer and the author of the text and the author of the book write? And what kind of context was he trying to get across? Once we understand that, then we can add our own context. Then we can add and use the literature in our own lives in our modern day. However, the biggest problem is among those of evangelical worldviews is that they mistake the evangelical worldview for the Hebrew context, which is a big problem, as we have seen. So I think that a lot of work needs to be done, and those tips were very helpful. Thanks for sending them in. I will consider them, and maybe we both can make better videos now. But we need to remember that while pointing out the mistakes of others, we may be guilty of the same. And I am the worst. I am the worst of offenders. So take care, friends. And remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.